Okay, I'm doing something different today. I don't. This wasn't my idea, and I thought it'd be a pretty good idea for a sort of a new video today. While I continue to wrap up the playthroughs today, and every year it's always a new Call of Duty. So, someone suggested Julian Williams. I don't know. He uh, he requested for me to call him JW from now on. He switched his name, I guess, for multiple times. I know he's probably gonna watch this at some point. Zygo or Julian Williams, however you want to, however he prefers it. It was his idea, and he made a suggestion, request, and he wanted my predictions and my thoughts of what I think of the new Call of Duty this year for Call of Duty 2016 will be. My predictions, what I think about, what my wish list for it, or something like that, what I want to see in a new game, because every year it's always a new Call of Duty. Year after year they come out with new ones. There's always a lot of hype around it. Um, as a former person a player that used to play a lot of Halo, I used to be a Halo guy, and that was always my favorite first person shooter. But I never really knew about Call of Duty until I started playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on a PlayStation 3 way back on 2007. And then once I got that game for Christmas, I made my PlayStation Network account, and then I wasn't really good at first. I was really terrible because I was really good. I was a Halo player. I played a lot of Halo with my friends in real life, and some of my best friends. We would play like split screen, 4-player, multiplayer, split screen, and stuff like that. But then once I got into Call of Duty, it was a lot of fun, and I realized I just liked it even more than Halo. I still like Halo; it's still fun to play, but Call of Duty really took, it was better to me as the better first person shooter. I got better at it, and the more I played it, I just realized I just wanted to keep playing that game more than Halo. But I wanted to talk about the Call of Duty 2016, just talk about what I like to see in the game, and from what I've heard is from this article, is that um, I'm probably late on this too, but Activision like officially confirmed like a quote unquote new innovative Call of Duty title coming this year from Infinity Ward. And Infinity Ward was the creators and the developers are behind the Modern Warfare series. And in my honest opinion, I like those games way more than the other games that they come out with from Treyarch. Black Ops 2 is good. The Black Ops games are good. But just the other two games like Advanced Warfare and Ghost, I didn't really like those games too much. And I'm wearing a T-shirt right now. Modern Warfare 3 was, I think that was the last Modern Warfare game that they made, and I was thinking that maybe this year might be like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 or something like that. But I was kind of talking over with him and with some of you guys out there. A lot of people were mentioning. I seen some people talking about it too, in a couple comments about the game when from the comments from Activision confirming a new innovative title. Most people were saying, "Oh, it's going to be Ghost 2, or maybe World at War 2, or it could be something one or the other of those games." But I would just like to see a brand new Modern Warfare. Maybe it's going to be Modern Warfare 4, but it might be a different title for it or something like that. And actually, I already talked with one of you guys out there, and he was saying that one of you guys mentioned it might be called Call of Duty Federation or something like that. It might just have like a little different title to it. It'll still have Call of Duty in it, but it'll just be something different just to change things up. But when they say innovative, it's probably going to be something. It's definitely going to be something new, something different that they haven't done before. But I was hoping to see like what I would like to see if I was just to think about the game. If they came out with the Call of Duty 2016. I would just like to see like a balancing of weapons, just a good spawn system, no overpowered weapons that people just abuse and use the same fucking weapons all the time, and just I like to see like a variety of guns and weapons used in the weapons in the multiplayer and online game modes, and instead of people just running around with the same guns. I just hate that people just find something that's overpowered and then they're quick to use it, like the haymaker. Now everyone's running around, if you notice from my Black Ops 3 videos, everyone's running around with the fucking shotgun and using that over and over. Yeah, and it can get annoying, and it's just like there's no sort of just uh just a variety of weapon use in the game. Everyone just runs to that specific weapon once they find out how good it is. And for those of you out there who watch those pro players, you know, FaZe, big fan of FaZe members. I know some of you guys are a big fan of FaZe, Optic Gaming, Envy, and some of those other pro teams out there, EG, Complexity, and many other competitive teams. They'll watch them and then they'll find out what's good, what the which weapons are best for them, and then they'll try it out and then they'll find out how really good they are. And then once those guns that get nerfed and toned down, people stop using them, and then whatever guns get toned up, they just jump ship and jump to that other gun, and they start using it. But I would just like to see like a balance of weapons, just people using different guns instead of the same weapons, decent sized maps, and when I think of the other Call of Duty games, I don't want the double jump feature or the boost jumping and the wall running like the new, which is the new mechanic for Black Ops 3. I like Black Ops 3 and it's a lot of fun, but we don't need to be running on the wall like ninjas. I think we're like ninja soldiers. We're ninjas. We're like running ninjas with advanced technology, just ninjas slash soldiers with advanced technology, just double jumping and sliding and all that stuff. I don't want none of those sliding mechanics, double jump, thrust jump, the boost jump, whatever they call it. I don't want none of that in the new Call of Duty game. It's probably gonna still be in it. Who knows? And maybe the wall running might come back, but I think they should just stick to like the classic Call of Duty games when it comes to the gameplay. Keep our soldiers on the ground. Let's stay on the ground. We don't need to be in the air and watch for our opponents in the sky instead, and just on the walls and being camouflaged and invisible, camping in corners and stuff like that with our little invisible abilities and all that stuff, the gravity spikes, all those different specialist abilities. We don't need that stuff. Let's just stick to guns and our and keep our soldiers, keep the guys on the ground instead of just, you know, the everybody in the air and all that. But I just think those should be removed. I think it should just play like Modern Warfare 2 and just keep people, you know, ground based, as I mentioned. But we don't need none of that advanced technology stuff. You know, floating grenades, fire grenades. Let's have regular grenades and just keep it like that and just keep it classic and just old school, where we can just run around and just take our enemies and find them. We don't need to worry about checking those corners twice to make sure no one's invisible camping there just waiting for us to spawn back. And then just like the rejack ability, we don't want them coming back to life twice and having the second chance to kill us. Once they go down, they're down. I hope that, if you guys know what I mean. I would just like to see that. And decent map size, nothing too big, and no broken score streaks. They can bring as many score streaks as they want, but I think ever since the tactical nuke made an appearance from Modern Warfare 2, I feel like the better the score streaks are in these Call of Duty games, it just encourages the camping, and more people will try to camp. But and just to be real, camping will never go away. It's in Halo. It's always in every first-person shooter game. And some people out there might call it a strategy, and it's a tactic. Being a good camper and be able to get those core streaks and know where to hide and wait for your opponents. I'm just a guy that likes to run around, run and gun. That's just my play style, and that's how I got good. Because camping is not in my play style, and I just can't stay in one spot and just wait for somebody to show up and kill me. And just wait for someone to show up and just turn a corner and so I can just shoot them. And I just feel like most of these players just sit there for 5 minutes and just wait for someone to show up just so they can get a kill. And then that's how they end up doing so good in these matches. But camping is not going to go away. But that's just my personal play style, and that's how I got better, and that's how I got good. And just from playing with some of you guys, some people out there that I knew in real life, I just practiced with them in private lobbies. And the more I played, the better I got. But I'm not some sort of pro out there. Some people call me, are you a pro or a pro player or something like that? I'm not a pro because I play so many other games besides it. Call of Duty's my favorite first-person shooter, but I play so many games from different genres, from role-playing games, action, adventure, some puzzles, but in very little sports. I play all types of games in different genres, not too much Call of Duty every day, and just too many first-person shooters, because some people out there want to get into it competitively out there. But that's just some of the stuff I would like to see. But I don't know. But just going back to what they said, a new innovative title is definitely probably going to be something different. And then I heard some rumors about maybe it's going to be in space. Who knows? And outer space. But that makes me think of Zombies Moon. I think that was on the first original Black Ops. Zombies Moon, where the soldiers and the zombies were in space and stuff. But I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess we'll probably have to wait until they reveal it, like they usually do the Call of Duty 2016 reveal, multiplayer reveal, and see what they show with the game. But I don't know what to expect. But that's just some of the stuff I would like to see just removed and gone. Just take away the advanced technology. Let's keep them on the ground. If we're gonna be in outer space, I don't know what they're gonna do with that. It's probably gonna be space satellite kill streaks and a space vehicle you can control in outer space if it just so happens to be in outer space or something. Whatever they do, it's definitely going to be something different, something that they never did before, and it's going to be a completely different Call of Duty title compared to all of the titles. And I'm not going to get my hopes up and just say, oh, it's going to be, I hope it's better than Call of Duty 4, but I just don't think there will ever be a Call of Duty like those games, Modern Warfare 2 and the Modern Warfare series of games. I don't see that happening. But I'm not saying it's not going to be good, but I'm just not going to just try to keep my hopes up and think that it's going to be better than those older Call of Duty games that I still play today. And I know everyone has different opinions about what their favorite Call of Duty is, and some people out there like Ghost and think Ghost was really good, and Advanced Warfare. Some people might say Advanced Warfare was pretty good, and some people might say it was shitty and wasn't really all that good. But it just depends on what you like to play and what your cup of tea is and what you liked. I just couldn't get into neither of those games, Advanced Warfare and Ghost. Ghost is the worst of my Call of Duty game I ever played, but I know many people out there might have a different say in it, and that's perfectly fine. But I'm interested in you guys, your thoughts about the Call of Duty 2016. What do you guys think they're going to add to it? What kind of kill streaks do you think there's going to be better than these other Call of Duty games? What's your favorite Call of Duty title? I'm just interested in seeing what you guys have to say. I just wanted to talk about it, and I figured it would be a pretty good idea and a pretty good video to put out on the channel. Thanks to Zygo, aka JW, however you want to prefer it for this requested video. So I'm interested to see what you guys have to say, but I don't know. Hopefully it's good, and just hopefully a decent connection. As long as they have those things, balanced weapons, decent connection, good map size, and then no broken score streaks or broken weapons, or OP overpowered weapons that can be abused against players not having a fighting chance, regardless of if you use a different weapon of a different class, and just being able to die so quickly and not have a chance to fight back, and just because that person's using a specific weapon can really ruin the multiplayer and make it not fun, and then ruin the experience, and then people just start using that gun where everybody has to use the same one particular weapon, those one or two or three weapons, just to have a fighting chance, or just to win a match and do good and be able to fight for their team and stuff. But those are the stuff that I would like to see. Again, I think it's definitely going to be something different compared to Advanced Warfare and all the other titles that they brought out. But we'll just have to see what they show, and I'm looking forward to what they'll do. And I'm thinking I'm going to just probably try to stay up to date and see what they put out, if it's any sort of updates about it. Did you guys hear anything about Call of Duty 2016 besides it being the rumors of it being in outer space? Who knows if that's true or not. But I'm just really interested to see what they do this year. But I just hope it's not bad and they don't ruin it. And again, I would like, and I'm gonna say this too, I would like to see the zombies make a return. Some people out there also mentioned Extinction should come back and make a return, but I don't know. But I personally prefer zombies over Extinction, because I barely touched the Extinction mode from I think that was Ghost. I think it was. Extinction was on Ghost. But those are my thoughts for Call of Duty 2016's predictions and stuff that I would like to see in the game. Feel free to share your thoughts in the video and comment below what you guys think and what you would like to see. and let me know what you guys think. And thank you guys for watching. I'm going to continue to have other videos coming out just to wrap up those playthroughs. Just as I mentioned yesterday, that's my main focus this week before I do Call of Duty week, for starting on Sunday with all you guys for subs, and then Q&A coming up afterwards with other special videos and all that. So I just wanted to talk about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy the videos.